accept Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
That's right.
Not everybody in Israel is going to accept the law of Israel. You're going to have those Israel that go off, all right, to be destroyed.
And you have to understand, man, the prophets dealt with the same thing. The prophets had their own people doing disrespectful shit to them, man. They had their own people stopping at them, talking about they'd rather be a Grecian than come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They'd rather be a Roman than come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
And that's why the scriptures say, man, the ox knoweth his master and the ass his crib, but Israel doeth not know, man.
That's right.
You don't know who your creator is. You don't know that ye are gods on the earth, man.
Right.
But ye shall die like one of the princes, man.
But you act like pigs, fixes, and treatings, man. So we'd rather do that.
I'm going to get this step out of Deuteronomy 28 and 1.
Of Israel right there, man.
And it shall come to pass if, now that's the word right there, that's the key word, if thou shalt hearken diligently. Now some are gonna listen and some aren't. Alright? Some is gonna take reproof, some aren't. Some are gonna be instructed and some aren't.
Hey, look, there's that devil again, man.
That's right!
Buffalo Bills, bitch ass.
And that's spiritual because look what we're standing in front of.
That's right.
Hey, we talked about that shit too.
That shows this devil, all he does is kill and kill and kill, man.
And glorifies.
That's all he does. It shows it in that movie, Salaki, brother. But that shows it in that movie, what's that movie called, man, with Pandora and all that, the Avatar? All these Edomites are dressing up like fucking avatars, but they don't even realize that movie condemns them. He shows it in that movie. He even says the terror that he even says that you know that Esau destroyed everything. There is no green left in the earth. So you know that movie takes place in a future as if Esau would still bear rule. You know, so what you do is you destroy other planets.
And that's why the scriptures say too, don't forward speak, man. Alright, because Esau's so prideful, he'll tell you what he's gonna do before he do it. Alright, and the scripture says don't do it.
That's some prophet shit right there.
Hey, that's spiritual though, because he's bound down with his American flag shirt.
With his back turned me, he's so ashamed that he can't turn his face.
Don't show him, okay, man?
No, you ain't.
I saw y'all on YouTube yelling at some idiots breaking some shit down.
Who's got the pink hair?
Hey, you can laugh at us. Meanwhile, your kingdom
I'm not laughing at you. I like what y'all have to say. I like
Caitlyn Jenner, man.
I like what he saw.
I respect y'all.
Let him do his thing.
I got this step. This is Deuteronomy 17, verse 13. And all the people shall hear and fear and do no more presumptuously. Now that word presumptuously breaks down to deal arrogantly, to deal proudly. Yeah, just being proud. Proud and arrogant. So man,
All right, peace, y'all.
hey man, you might be proud and arrogant, man. On that day, man, you gotta understand.
Hey, don't
I'm not proud of anything.
You gotta see the real truth coming.
Hey, deaf to you.
Hey, later, man.
That's all we got to say.
Good luck with yourself.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, if I can say too, is when they say peace to you, that was the original way they said fuck you.
Yeah. Where we got more?
I got some. Yeah, I thought that was about it.
That's why these so-called white folks gotta go, man. I'm waiting for a day to wake up and there be no Edomite. I can't wait for that day.
It's close.
Wake up and there's no death walking around. Lucky, brother, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 1. And it says, the word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. It shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains. Okay? And that's established in the mountains, speaking on governments and basically societies, man. All right, so it's going to be announced, all right, that concerning Judah and Jerusalem, all right, being the northern and southern tribes of Israel, okay, listen up, what's going to be established, okay? And it said, it shall be exalted above the hills, and all the nations shall flow unto it, man. Okay, so that's talking about the Lord's men. All right, those that are going to be out here teaching in truth and sincerity, that are the light of the earth, man. The earth is the dark place, but the only light out here is the men of the Lord, man. Everything else is destruction.
So put your light under a bed.
God.
But bring your light forth.
That's right. And this is verse 2. And it says, and it shall come to pass, verse 3, and many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the Yahweh of Jacob, and he will teach us the ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord for Jerusalem.
But I thought everybody knew the law. I thought the law was built for everybody.
For out of Zion shall go forth the law, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. And he shall judge among the nations, and he shall rebuke many people.
Right.
And they shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nations shall not lift up sword against nation. Neither shall they learn the way of war anymore.
So when the kingdom of heaven is set up, there ain't gonna be no more war. So this obviously can't be the kingdom of heaven.
Hey, yeah, and this is going to come to pass when the Lord brings Israel back into their own land.
That's right, man.
So that shows you that those people over there are the bastards of Ashdod.
So they can't, because they don't fit the prophecy. Simple. Simple as hell, man.
God. So the kingdom of heaven was being prophesied since ancient times. That's why you got to read the whole scripture.
Oh, no, I brought up my
Verse 5, and it says, O house of Jacob, come ye, and let us walk in the light of the Lord. Okay? Therefore thou hast forsaken thy people, the house of Jacob, because they have replenished from the east, and are smoothsayers like the Philistines. And they please themselves in the children of strangers. Their land also is full of silver and gold, neither is any of the end of their treasures. Their land is also full of horses, neither is there any end to their chariots. Okay? So what's that speaking on, man? That land is strangers, man. There's no end to these chariots, man. These centurions out here, man. That's why we don't come out here to fight carnally, man. That's right. This is spiritual warfare. All right, going back to, what is it? Ephesians chapter 6, man.
Put on the whole armor.
God. We wrestle demons and you know, these demons on high places, man. Vibrations. Okay?
Put forth through the music, through the media, through the television, and that's if I can say something, brother.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had a dream just recently, and now that you said that, you know, the dream made more sense to me because I was sitting there and I was with my son, my oldest son, and all these electronics, there were demons talking to him through the electronics. And I was trying to unplug all of these things like the TV and all this. And even after I unplugged everything, I was still hearing it, trying to talk to him. And so I'm looking for this, whatever
that's
is
like
coming
that movie,
through.
The Ring, bro.
Yeah.
It's terrible, bro. Or Poltergeist.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the Ring's worse than Poltergeist.
Or when I showed her at Christina's.
Yeah, she can't.
No, she's not. One of her one of Nellie's toys kept going off. Took the batteries out, and a little toy truck kept going off.
My TV be doing the same shit.
Demons. But Christina's got demons on her.
They try to flex, but at the end of the day, these demons, man, they compare to nothing when you have that armor, though.
Well, all I did
They
was
can't
play
fuck
videos of the elders and they stopped.
God.
That's literally what I did. And I got a nice night's sleep.
God.
Okay.
All right, and it says, Slaki. That's about it on that.
Can I get a set for you?
Okay, go ahead.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, or also the book of Sirach. It reads, this is Ecclesiastes 10:7. Pride is hateful before Yahweh, and man by both doeth one committeth iniquity, because of thy unrighteous dealings, and riches got by deceit. The kingdom is translated from one people to another.
Basically, so the Israelites are going to take everything that America has amassed, everything that these other nations and heathens have amassed, just like they did to us when Jerusalem and Israel fell. It's going to translate to us. Right. We're going to take everything you have. We're going to take all your women. We're going to take all your wealth, all your technology, all your physical wealth,
Like
your land.
That line where the dude's like, I love walking, running through the streets with my shirt off in white neighborhoods. He's like, I'm gonna take all your shit.
We're even gonna take you, Esau. Right. We're gonna take you and you other nations into slavery.
That's right.
Even our own women we're gonna take.
Yeah. Because they're not ours right now.
Right.
They're Esau's.
And it said what? Riches made by what? Deceit?
So let me read on. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not more a wicked thing than a covetous man, for such as one that setteth his own soul to sell, because he liveth, he's cast away his back. So while he was alive, man, basically it's like, man, you threw away everything on the inside. You sold out. You know?
Don, you went for worldly riches other than spiritual riches.
You cut your own soul out.
For earthly things rather than heavenly.
And Esau, that's why you ain't gonna get no salvation. Some soulless ass, the Lord don't care about y'all souls, man. Y'all spiritually Satan, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality. That's
You
the
were just
scripture.
created for your purpose, man.
And you served your purpose. Nobody hates like Esau hates, man.
Yeah. So I read that one.
You know what I'm saying? You brought all kinds of hate to the world, man.
So how does it work?
And they glorify it.
Yeah, and it's generational, man. Something that's been going on for. That's why you live the way you live.
And like you were saying earlier, man, back to that, that DNA, man. And our DNA is to try and have that zeal for Yahweh and follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. In Esau's DNA, it's to hate his brother Jacob.
That's right.
That's in your DNA. To try to destroy us, to slay us, because you hate us. It's in your DNA, and you're built for it. And just like we read in Psalms, man, you come out of the womb evil, man. You come out of your mama's womb speaking lies and being evil, man. It don't matter if you're 1 month-year-old or 100 years old, man. You Edomites are Satan. From birth to death, man. You serve an evil purpose. Okay? Fucking devils, man.
Get him, bro.
He's going to come.
You got more out?
Redeem Israel. And that's all prophecy and
I want to know where all that
I got scripture though.
getting rallied up.
Hey, when the cops came, they busted it up.
They got out of there.
That's what it is. They disseminated.
That's why marching ain't got no power in it.
Yeah. They weren't even marching.
they're on that side, the white one.
And honestly, I think they went down the street.
They got
they broke
Edomites and the Caucasians.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Edom is the forefather of the so-called white race, but the reason why I say so-called is because they're not white, because they're not the color of the white on that sign. They're actually like a pink. You know what I'm saying? They're like they go in the sun and they're gonna get singed red. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this dude.
Right.
Red as all hell.
And they're not all that flesh tone like that.
Right.
That's just the start. There's crossbreeding. It just says Israel was spread throughout the four corners of the earth. Right. So you're gonna have Israelites that look like Edomites, and you're gonna have Edomites that look like Israelites. Like,
I got
Tony Blair,
Like we call
the actor Tony Blair. He's an Edomite. Jimi Hendrix.
I got a daughter in
He's
Asia.
an Amalekian Jew. He's an Edomite.
I got a daughter in Asia. She looks like an Asian. She looks Chinese. She's not. She goes back to my bloodline.
It's light skin. But you know what I mean? Lenny Kravitz though. They both play guitar.
He's
But you know what I mean? Lenny Kravitz.
What is it?
Hold on, brothers. Hold on, brothers. Hold on, brothers. Hey, brother, she asked you, are you a Caucasian?
Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, my mother is. My mom's white, or so-called white, but my dad's African-American, so-called.
So how does your mom feel about you being like out here? Like,
She actually supports me spiritually. I mean, she doesn't necessarily agree with everything, but what can you do when you know,
When you got a child of the Lord.
and you believe, really, you know what I'm saying? When you believe, there's nothing that anybody can really tell you.
Right. Now that's the reality of this thing.
And I stand out here, you get flack, I mean, other brothers get flack.
Right.
And we all
These
lost.
brothers aren't even so-called black. They're Indies, and so-called Native Americans. You know, so it really, just kind of depends.
It's based off the father's seed. Your nationality, or not your nationality, your heritage, your bloodline, who you are, is who your father is.
Life begins with the seed. No matter what ground you planted in, if it's an apple seed, it's gonna grow an apple tree. No matter if you have an orange, orange seed, it's gonna come out of orange.
Now, if you plant a gala seed, a type of apple in certain soil, there are certain nutrients that's going to get that might change it into another type of apple, but it's still an apple.
And that's the environment.
It's the environment.
It's the same
It's
with
the
man and
environment.
woman. So if you have a man
That plants a seed in a different woman.
essence is in the seed. So if he lays with a woman and gives his woman his seed, and she bears fruit, that's that man's seed still, no matter who it is.
It's like those NBA stars that have children with different wives.
Right.
They all look different, but they look similar to the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
I got children with different women, and you can tell they're my children. Yeah.
We get this.
And then with that, so you know, with that being said, like you said, this might come out a different kind of apple, but it's still gonna be apple. It might come out a different
Type of orange? It's still
or
orange?
different.
all have researched like your ancestors, your background.
It's
To a certain extent, I mean, but
You can't go that far back.
It's
You
more or
don't
less
have
the
to.
spirit. No, it's more or less. It's more or less how you know your spirit, because the scriptures talk about how only a certain amount of people will be able to understand.
I'll get the scripture to break that down, brother.
Yeah, many are
I was giving the
And that's
picture.
what the scriptures clarify.
Can we grab that?
Yeah, get it, brother. Yeah, but his name is in Jesus,
Fake
and
juice.
he's from the tribe of
Jesus
Israel.
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, technically, that's not his name. That's his title.
It's totally technical.
Jesus is the title. It's not his
With
name.
our spirit, we are the children of the Heavenly Father.
No,
You
there's
know,
no
so
but because his name is literally.
so that we aren't judging
Can't say but.
We're judging.
But his name is not English. No, was he born in this
That's in
country?
Greek.
Hold on.
I give you the same though.
The fact that he said he's a Jew from the
But he's
You see suffering.
You don't know history then.
I read the Bible. You don't know this.
No.
Oh, wait, then go. Wait,
About one point, he's not a Negro. Jesus is not a Negro.
Hey, hold on.
He knows.
So what is it?
We're gonna bring it out.
Can I get one script? Can I get one script out?
We're gonna bring it out.
Hey, Jeremiah 14:2.
Hit him with the script.
Get it, Jeremiah 14:2.
You don't know he's Jewish. He calls himself the King of the Jews. That's why he died.
He's gonna let the scripture speak. You got you, but give us
Let God know. Let God know. Let the white Jew God know. Amen. Amen.
Hold on.
White Jew God know. Amen.
Hey, wait, you know,
The
so
Jews are
go.
the chosen people.
Wait, you know.
Wait,
The Negroes ain't. The Jews are.
Get the script.
They're the chosen people.
Get the script.
The Europeans
Jeremiah
ain't.
14:2.
The white, the Jews are.
Jeremiah 14:2.
And people have love or Jewish for the white too, but there's also the Jew religion.
Yeah, Slim, go down the street, bro.
Yeah, we'll get Jeremiah 14:2 though, just for edification.
I'll do this for I already got it.
Okay, go ahead, read it out loud.
Of God is the,
And this is Jeremiah.
that's the most.
Listen, the Bible.
Jesus
Hold on.
without the horns. That ain't right either.
And this is Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2.
And white folks, many
Wait,
will go to hell,
wait,
but
wait,
so will
wait.
some
Like I
white people.
said, he's not going to
And
listen.
some white people will be saved.
I'm going to hit it for the camera. That's why I'm trying to get him to go.
Hey, you're not gonna stand up here and run.
I'm trying to get because
I'm gonna
he's
speak
interrupting.
truth. You're not gonna. Your lies won't matter.
He's interrupting. I can't edify. He's
You don't like
interrupting.
what we're saying?
So he's got to
Move
go.
on.
Or he's got to
Who likes big shit?
Saying like, hey, shut the fuck up and listen.
That's it.
That's it.
Go ahead, Art.
Shut the fuck
Just
up.
read it. Just read it. You have a lot of verse in it.
You respect
Go
the
ahead.
Lord's
Read it.
word, right?
I respect the Lord entirely. Yes, that's what it's about. Yeah.
So respect.
And this is Jeremiah.
The Lord and you guys. Read the truth for all of us.
I gotta wait. This is,
So you know.
I gotta wait.
Don't overspeak the Bible.
That's why I was trying to get him to go.
That's your problem.
That's why I was trying to get him to go.
Jesus is white. I know Jesus is white actually, and I know whites ain't.
Wait. Like I said before. Wait,
And
sir,
I
you know.
Jesus was not
Wait,
the devil.
you
I'm
know, right?
positive,
You
yeah.
know, right? So what we say means nothing. You know, you want to help you. Go down the street. You can't help
Why are you
me.
lying?
You can't help me. So just go.
Jesus ain't black man.
No, that's cool. If you know, then go. Because all this. Wait.
What does white mean? What does white mean?
I'll explain it.
No, it's
Lenny Kravitz is a Jew. He believes the Old Testament.
Just read
He's a
it.
white man.
Read it. Just read it.
Ignore him.
No, I want to read it.
Don't. He ain't gonna read it.
I'll explain it. I'll try to find it.
No, we don't need your
Lenny
explanation.
Kravitz is a Jew. He's a black man.
Just
He
read the
believes in the Old
scripture.
Testament. That's one form of Jew. The other form is from
good at-
Israel.
Lenny Kravitz is a chocolate covered
The other
Edomite.
form of
If he's gonna
Lenny
the other form
Kravitz
of Jewish is from Israel. There's a country called Israel. They have a flag, a blue flag with a white
When was
star,
Israel
with a white
created?
star.
When was the Israeli state created?
Let the scriptures come
A
up.
very long time ago.
No.
Cut him out.
All right, anyway.
It was like from the beginning
This
of
is
time.
Jeremiah.
2,000 years ago.
Chapter 14, verse 2.
Right.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
They are what?
They are black unto the ground.
Gates are.
Gates link. Okay, go ahead.
And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
Okay.
I know the tribes, yes.
Those are your gates.
So what's the Judah?
They're nations.
Jesus is a line of the tribe of Judah. That's his
Right, he just read. Read
Tribe
that
to
again.
Israel.
Read it again.
Israel. You know where
Read it
Israel is.
again.
That's on the map. That's the white land. Everyone in Israel is white.
Wait. No. If I read this
They're
one more
like
time,
you're
you
like
get
a
it.
little
Why
lighter
the-
than he
so
is.
why
These
the
are facts.
Palestinians there?
I kid you not.
They're all white.
Don't get emotional over
No,
them.
I'm not getting emotional. This is something the elders taught
They're
us.
not white. They're
If
not
somebody's
the
not
chosen people.
receiving
The
it,
Jews are the chosen.
you're
Those
casting
12
forth
tribes are the
swine.
chosen
That's
people.
what
They're all
they're
Israel.
Yeah, but we're here to cut these
This is
people.
not edifying. There's nothing edifying about this.
But you don't have to.
Well, this is edifying. You know why?
You're edifying.
You know why this is edifying? Because this sister came up asking questions, right? You were asking this man if he was white. He says Jesus is white. He just read the verse that explains